Hello gaming and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So we're trying to help Tali. We just learned that her father may or may not be alive on a ship that has been taken over by the Geth. She is accused of being a traitor for sending Geth technology to that ship, which led to this, the Geth capturing the ship. We don't know how true any of this stuff is. We're trying to find evidence that it is not true. And, clear her name, because she is a loyal member of the migrant fleet, and she deserves to be seen as such.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
I apparently spoke very well.
Even during the hearing, Tali'zora's first thought is to protect
Yep.
Tali'zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
We're ready.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'zora. Kila Selai.
Here we go. That happens every time I see this scene. Every single time. Okay, first off, let's make sure we're all on the right weapons.
I'm on it!
Second of all, let's activate that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll put you on armor piercing. Let's do it. Yeah, some Geth.
Incoming.
Oh, you missed. Do better, Garrus.
Combat drone ready.
Ooh. Shields. Now turn on your friends. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't reload on that one. Having a hunter on our side is a good thing. Until it turns back around and starts pointing its gun at you again. Alright, moving forward. Grab some credits. Oh, we're not done yet.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, someone take out that hunter. I guess it'll be me. Now we're good to go. Because my allies are just standing up instead of taking cover. Alright, let's see here. Laptop access, 1500 credits, more credits, and then query and log.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Tali'zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay, so they were opening firewalls and not following standard protocols because it would take too long. That's already a bad idea. Okay, let's go in here. Terminal. Oh, there it is. Oops. There's one. Nope. None of these are the right one. Nope. There it is. And then a big one. Big bunch of white. There it is. We're all good. Okay. Repair zone. Repair drone.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Reason for selection.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
I see. Shipping methods.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Ah. Salvaging on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away.
Indeed.
Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Of course. Does any of that help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, we're gonna find out either way. Let's see here. This is... another monitor to hack. Okay, there's one. See this one, and once again we end at the same one as last time. There it is. Done and done.
This should come in handy.
Get shield strength, nice. Corian log.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Tali'zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
So, the Geth, before they could catch it, the Geth were already in the system, networked, and starting to do stuff. To build more.
Eyes up front.
Hi there. Hi there. Alright. I think we're good. Another laptop, we'll grab that. Another laptop. We are just raking in the money from places that we shouldn't be in. Let's see here. Here's a wall safe and a log. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Which one's this one? Okay, so this one goes to here. The top goes up here. Okay, that's a C, which is way down here. And then these two go together. There we go. We did it the right way, the easy way. Now let's read the log, or listen to the log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Ah, devastating, that one. Mommy loves you very much.
Watch your right.
Oh,
This should soften them up.
let me do that. Dang it, Garrus. Tali, as much as I enjoy your table dancing, I kinda need you up and running. Okay. None of that was mine or theirs. I don't know how that happened. Why do you always do that? I know you're trying to help. It's aim assist. That's what's going on. What the heck? Okay, we're all good here. Grab the med kit. Check around for anything else of interest. Palladium, we'll take that. Oh, there we go. Okay, moving on. Alright, there's a wall safe. I knew those ones would be together. Okay, these two. Cookies. I really want cookies right now. I got some chalky milk and some cookies, and life would be grand. Aww. Wall console.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Were you aware of this?
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea. Let's go. It's a worthy promise.
We should keep moving.
Right.
I chose to be impartial on that one. Probably a good choice. Oh, this room. I have fond memories of this room. Okay, let's do it. That's right. Hostiles on the side there. Wow. All these guys have shields. Okay. I'm gonna reposition myself in a better position. Nope, not close enough. I saw it for a minute. Hold on. Still one over there? Nope. Oh, yep, there he is.
Concussive shot.
moving down. That took care of it. Okay. Grab that. I'll watch the log before we leave the room. Grab that. Definitely grab the med kit. Not that we need one. Okay, now let's grab the log.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Tali'zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Tali'zora.
Interesting. Okay, and now for the bad news.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neuron. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yes, we are. Okay, first things first, come in here, grab the med kit, open the wall safe. Leave that one. We'll do the C's. Ah, I was right. And then these two are the longest apart. Done and done. 15K doesn't seem like much, or 1500 doesn't seem like much, but it could come in handy. Okay. Bypass. Shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. There we go. Hey look, it's Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Alright, here we go. This is fun. They literally cannot see me from here. Look at this. Flotilla ship. Laptop. There we go, the moment I step aside. There we go, let's throw some chaos into the mix. Whoa! How are you not dead? Get behind cover. Okay. That's not good. I was unable to shoot.
Enemy combat drone.
I need to find better coverage in here, but there's no good way to do that. Really? Okay. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Everybody move. Really? I wasn't loaded. There.
Combat drone ready.
There. Take him out, Garrus. 1, 2. Okay. Don't think there's anything else of use in here. We already grabbed the 2 things out front. Oh, sorry. Chiquita Vosprom. Good evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. Looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali'zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Kila, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We need to use this.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright. Oh, and again. On the way back. That used to be game crashing. It is not anymore.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali'zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway. We must trust Shepard's authenticity.
I recommend posthumously exiling.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
We're back.
Sorry we're late.
You should pardon Tali.
Tali'zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali'zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Here we go.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We have no evidence. Rally the crowd. Yes, here's the evidence. You're wasting our time. I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali'zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali'zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
There it is.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war. Good luck in the war. She's with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali'zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Ah, there it is.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you
I
shout.
didn't do this for Rael.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Let's go home.
Come on, Tali'zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
Okay. We can still talk with people, which is what you should do. 34 Paragon, heck yeah. What's my Paragon at? Full, alright. Okay, let's talk with people around the room. Vitor.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Cal Rieger.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Where do you go now?
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Do you think there'll be war?
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet into Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Of course.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that.
I love that. Zen.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael'Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Your ideas are wrong.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only gonna make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
+2 Paragon.
Tali and Shepard are good at getting synthetics. Glad that on our side.
Alright, I'll save Raul for last. Or Raul. Auntie... The aunt for last.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael'Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Keep pushing for peace.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
There we go. +2 Paragon.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
It was Rail's fault.
Off the record, Tali'zora was bringing the Geth online and networking them for weapons tests.
Keela.
You can never tell anyone, Hen.
You have my word. Thanks for keeping quiet. I would have heard what your father wanted for the fleet. I'm just glad you didn't have to pay for his mistakes. Be well, Tali. Fly safe.
Yeah, he's a friend. I'm not gonna lie to him.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find Rio, Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if it had time.
He didn't care about Tali. Yes.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela's a lie.
Alright, and that's the end of Tali's loyalty mission. Tali'zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers, cannot risk additional instability. Okay, experience gained, Tali power unlocked, kinetic barrier power, Tali new outfit, cyclonic particles, Geth shield strength, tech damage, credits, and palladium. Not much in resources, but that's alright.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay. Alright, Gideon, it's time to end. Thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!